Hello everyone, this is Pat Boudreau from Pat Sharpening in Chelsea, Maine. Today's idea is about clipper blade sharpening and reassembling the blades. It takes a lot of force to put the clipper blade screws back in, especially as you're reaching the tightest part of it, especially if you have weak hands or arthritis. So this will help you. This was originally someone else's idea I saw on their website, and I was so impressed by the idea I wanted to build my own version of it. And there are several different ways to build it, and this is my version of how to build his idea. So what I have here is a piece of plywood, approximately 4 by 10, 3/4 inches thick. I have two pieces of 2 by 4 that I cut off a longer piece. They're approximately 3.5 inches long, and you can see that they're slightly angled. We'll talk about that in a second. I attached the pieces of 2 by 4 to the plywood from the bottom side. I used 2-inch decking screws. I countersunk them slightly so they wouldn't scratch up the table. And what you do is this device is going to allow you to, it's going to hold the clipper blade for you so that you can manipulate the screwdriver with both hands. Therefore, both hands will share the load and it will take the force off of just one hand. You want to angle these pieces of 2 by 4 so that, like a number 7 blade, will wedge in there about halfway up. The 40 blades aren't as wide, and so you want to angle it so the number 40 blades go in about 3/4 of the way, and like I said, the rest of them about halfway. You get the screws about 90% of the way in there. I use an electric screwdriver, and there's 2 settings. One setting on the clutch is too loose and one is too tight, and so I don't want to strip the threads on the socket, but I can't have it too loose either, and I like to do the last little bit by feel anyway. So what I do is I have one setting on my electric screwdriver, get them about 90% of the way there, and then what I do is I put this in here like this, and you take your screwdriver. I'm right-handed, so I put the screwdriver in there, and I use my left hand to push down on the screwdriver and my right hand to twist. And then you go on to the other screw and you tighten them down, and then you go on to the next blade. It does seem like it takes, a few extra seconds per blade, but if you have arthritis, it can mean the difference between sharpening and not sharpening at all. So that's my idea. Thank you very much for watching.